Let's start by checking in on the mainstream media, because right now, left-wing media outlets are having a meltdown. Why? Because Donald Trump has accepted a small number of refugees from South Africa. This week, the Trump administration granted 59 white South Africans refugee status because they're victims of government-sponsored racial discrimination in their homeland, according to the White House. This is what President Donald Trump had to say.
White farmers are being brutally killed and their land is being confiscated in South Africa. And the newspapers and the media, television media, doesn't even talk about it. If it were the other way around, they'd talk about it. That would be the only story they'd talk about.
So the Trump administration has granted refugee status to these 59 men, women and children because there have been a spate of murders of farmers in South Africa. And yet the same mainstream media outlets that seem to have no problem with Joe Biden's open border policy that allowed almost 10 million illegals to cross the border, including some on a terror watch list, suddenly have an issue with these 59 refugees from South Africa being granted asylum in the US. This is some of what went to air on MSNBC's panel, where nearly every commentator sounded devastated that America was taking in these men, women and children. And one guest even suggested that the situation in South Africa isn't that serious because, quote, only a small handful of white farmers have been murdered.
There's just been a small handful of farmers that have been killed over the past 10 years. No land has actually been expropriated. So it's just a farce and a sham and a moral ugliness.